Hey Font Fam, it's your font founder Elena. Merry FONTMAS! We're on day 6 of FONTMAS. We're talking about 100 carols for choirs. This is from Oxford University Press. And I was helping my friend Michael move today and we wanted to do a video for FONTMAS, and I found this in his extensive library of books and I said, oh my gosh, let's talk about this for FONTMAS. Some of the carols in here that I learned when I first started in choir, like back in 1994, and I had this really cool choir director and she taught us just the descants to some of these hymns, and I still remember them to this day. But there's some popular stuff in here like Ding Dong Merrily on High and Hark the Herald Angels Sing and O Come All Ye Faithful, and there's really neat descants, which if you have a small choir you could just do the descant. And then there's also some more obscure stuff. So Michael and I are going to be singing through one of his favorites, which is the Sussex Carol, in just a moment. To check out this book, I'll put a link in the description box below. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and if you have used the 100 carols for choirs, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and so some of you have asked questions about lessons in carols and doing lessons in carols in your parish and like bilingual lessons in carols, but Michael's going to tell us the story of the lessons in carols that have, it's all good. The lessons in carols and how it originated in England. And you can actually find an order of service for lessons in carols, the traditional English 9 lessons in carols, in the back of this book. So Michael, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's not a really long story, but my understanding of the history of it is that it was designed to keep men out of the pubs on Christmas Eve in England. And I believe it originated, I want to say, Truro, England. And at the time, the cathedral had not yet been finished being built, so they constructed this, what really was like a big barn-looking building to serve as the cathedral. And a service was held at around maybe 10 o'clock or so on Christmas Eve, because in those days all we had was the vigil of Christmas, which was earlier in the evening, and then nothing until the midnight mass. And so that bishop there, oh, I wish I could remember his name, Bishop Benson of Truro, and he decided to create this service to keep the guys sobered up so they could make it to the first actual mass of Christmas at midnight.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now, it's not unique, and it's funny, but a lot of denominations have adopted it, but it's not particularly unique to the Catholic Church, but everybody's kind of taken it and sort of made it their own in little various ways, which is kind of neat too. So it's sort of evolving.
Yeah, and if you stay tuned tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about some resources for more bilingual lessons in carols and a way of adapting it to some Hispanic customs as well. So Michael, thanks so much for being into a new parish. So thank you so much for helping us out. It was such a treat to hear you play.